Hello, welcome again to a video from DutchRC, and in this video I will be unboxing the Losi Mini 8T from Horizon Hobbies. As you can see, the box is a little busted up. That's okay. It's a RTR version, so there's a transmitter and a battery included. So let's get into this box. I have not had a look at it myself yet, so it's a surprise to me as well. Okay, top half of the box is the car itself, so it seems. And let's see how this opens up. Intricate box it is. Alright. There we go. There's the car itself, and there's nothing more on it. Okay. Alright, it fastens with a few clips. There. Alright, there it is in all its glory. Now let's see what else is in the box. I'm sure there's a transmitter in it and maybe a few spare parts. How does this open up? Okay, in this part of the box there's a manual, a small nut screw, some Allen keys, and that's it. Alright, let's put that aside. And well, more straps for me. Okay, what's in this box? Oh, this looks nice. Alright, double A's for your transmitter, a 6-cell nickel metal hydride pack. I'm sure most people will upgrade the car straight away to a LiPo. I will too. And a wall charger for this pack. And there's one more thing in the box. Just a second, while I free it from its packing. Alright. This was the last thing that was in the package, a Spectrum DX2E DSMR radio. Well, I'm happy that they supply a real brand radio with the car. It has steering trim, throttle trim, and a steering double rate knob, and reverse for both channels, and the steering wheel is all plastic. There's no rubber grip on it, but well, it feels reasonable. Okay, now I've got this car for €219 at LHS. it should be around $250 I think. So I think it's a reasonable price. It's a bit cheaper than a brushless E/1/16. So, alright. Well, what do you think? I think the body shell itself looks pretty nice. Nice paint scheme. Yep. Alright, let's get the body off of it. There we go. Okay, well, first thing I notice is that the bottom plate is metal. That's nice. It has a small front bumper, no rear bumper, but a spoiler. This is really common for a truggy, I think. Okay, and as you can already see, front and back the linkages are adjustable. It has adjustable steering links. The shocks are metal and threaded. That's very luxurious, I think, for such a small car. And how does it feel? Ooh, it feels like there's not much oil in the shocks. But then again, it's a light car, so we'll have a look on the track how this runs box stock. But it feels a little under-dampened, but we'll have to see. Okay, on this side of the car you have the brushless speed controller with a weatherized on-off switch. That's nice. It has a 4500 kV brushless inrunner. Here's the servo, and that looks like it looks like a standard size servo, I think, or maybe a bit smaller, but okay. And on this side you have the Spectrum receiver, but it's not a normal receiver. It has AVZ technology built in, so it's generally speaking a gyro for steering. If you veer off course, it should correct that, and if you are in the air, it should correct the angle of the car by throttling up or throttling down. Alright, the tires. The compound feels quite hard, I think, which should be good to prevent fast wear. But the inserts, there are foam inserts in them. They feel really squishy. So, should have good traction on it. Okay, and how's the play? Oh, you can see that there is quite a bit of slop in this wheel. How's this wheel? Less. Okay, at the rear, this wheel has a little bit of slop in it. This wheel has more slop in it. Of course, I'll see if that can be resolved by tightening the bolts. Now the nice thing of this car is that it has standard 12mm hex adapters, so you can fit any 1/10 scale buggy wheels. That's very nice. So you're not committed to Losi to provide you your wheels. Now, from what I've heard is that the steering servo is quite slow, so I'll probably change that out for a faster digital servo. And most people that drive RC cars will want to use their own transmitter and receiver system, Futaba, Spectrum. If you have a Spectrum transmitter, then you're golden, because you can use this receiver with it. If I would change this out for Futaba or other receiver, I would not have the gyro anymore, of course. Okay, but well, I'm looking forward to running this car. It looks great. In future videos, of course, I'll be doing some running, and I'll also post up my final thoughts on the car. Okay, bye bye, thanks for watching.